When I was a kid, what did I imagine cities would be like?
Future cities.
When I was a kid, I imagined that cities of the future would be, I don't know, full of robots, sort of doing things that people should be doing.
Instant food, you press a button, doot, 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 then a plate with the perfect meal comes out.
Flying cars all around.
Urban gardens there in the sky.
I guess as a kid, I imagined the city would be a place where you could do everything.
For me, I thought it would be those personal jet backpacks that you strap on. You could just bounce from building to building. But then, well, we all grew up. Robots and flying cars may not be here yet, but they will. And when they do, you will find them at BCDA. BCDA is the Basis Conversion Development Authority. Formed in 1992, the government gave BCDA the mandate to help strengthen the armed forces while building great cities. Our first challenge was Fort Bonifacio, just 11 kilometers from the heart of Manila. The vision was to transform the 240-hectare property into the next business and financial capital of the Philippines. The result? Bonifacio Global City, or BGC.
I like BGC because it's a city with a lot of green spaces and pockets of garden in between the buildings.
The establishments are just the right distance so that you can walk. They provided shade through the trees. They provided bike paths.
BGC was just a great opportunity to start something from scratch. It's actually developed much, much faster than we anticipated. As a partnership with BCDA, it's been a pleasure working with a government unit to create this new mini-city within Manila.
Next, BCDA looked at Villamor Air Base. Situated right next to the new Terminal 3 of Ninoy Aquino International Airport, BCDA developed the property into a satellite city with low-rise buildings, an entertainment and shopping center, and the business park. In 2008, BCDA invested a 93.77-kilometer four-lane expressway that transformed Central Luzon north of Manila into a world-class logistics hub for the Asia-Pacific region by connecting Subic Bay Freeport, Clark International Airport, and Clark Freeport Zone. Late this year, we will start the construction of a new airport terminal in Clark that will further open up the region for business and travel. This will make Clark the new gateway to the country and the world, while also easing congestion from Metro Manila's airport. We'll also have the Manila-Clark Railway that will turn a 2-hour drive from Clark to the capital into a 55-minute commute. But the most ambitious project of BCDA is the conversion of a 9,450-hectare property at Clark into New Clark City, envisioned to be the newest economic hub of Asia.
Well, our attraction to New Clark City was our belief that it was the most logical expansion to an increasingly congested Metro Manila, particularly because of its superior location as well as its disaster-free characteristics.
With New Clark City, what you have is basically a clean slate. It's basically all green fields right now. That means that from the very start, we can plan a city properly already.
We knew that New Clark City would be a city of the future, so we tapped world-class planners, and they came up with this beautiful design that works within the natural landscape and flat grounds. With our partnership with Join and the master plan designed by AECOM, the largest and most experienced urban planner in the world, New Clark City will truly be a city of the future. The new Manila-Clark Railway will enter New Clark City through a state-of-the-art transit hub that will provide residents and visitors an efficient way to commute around New Clark City, giving them multiple options from buses to bikes and even driverless cars. The Civic Center will house key government offices, a world-class convention and cultural center, and sprawling parks. Here, we'll also have educational institutions led by the University of the Philippines and the Technological University of the Philippines. This is our 200-hectare food terminal, similar to the Runges International Food Terminal in Paris. It will be a food logistics hub for the country and the region. The city will be powered by renewable energy and will provide quality power at competitive prices. Finally, a high-speed fiber optic network will make New Clark City a truly connected city that will provide internet connectivity comparable to Singapore and Japan, making everything from automating maintenance throughout the city to running the Internet of Things possible.
A city is more than just buildings and structures. It's about the spaces around the buildings. It's about the trees, the blue sky.
These cities should have a lot of garden and open spaces to bring back nature and humanity back into our urban areas.
Now I want a city that works. I want a livable environment, to be able to walk around in a clean, safe environment under the shade of a tree, enjoying the place that I live in.
This is what New Clark City will bring. A city where you can live better and work better. A city comparable to the best and most livable in the world. And there you have it, New Clark City, a smart city with a big heart. Because we here at BCDA feel that every city is the ultimate expression of what we as a people value, socially, economically, and of course, environmentally. It's a future we all share. And you can help lead us there. Ask us how you can be a part of New Clark City, Tarlac.